How you doing this morning?
Hey, is it
Huh?
working?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's working.
Awesome. So yeah, I do have a dream. I'll try to
Hmm.
relate it, but I don't know if I'm. You know how dreams are hard to relate in language.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you can imagine, it was like a really tall waterfall, kind of, and it was a two-stage waterfall. Really, both of them really tall. And somehow I was on the started on the very top, and I don't remember if I slipped or if I jumped, but I ended up going over the top waterfall, and it was actually a really long trip down, and I remember flying in the air and somehow being able to see where I was going to land, and it was kind of terrifying. And I hoping to land in this pool that was in the kind of
Hmm.
the stairs, the mezzanine level of the waterfall, but the pool was entirely too small. And I remember landing and being shocked that I wasn't hurt because I had fallen a really long way. And then, yeah, just the surprise of not being hurt. And then I looked over, and there was some people who were like intentionally going off the waterfall um, into the bottom, and they were like enjoying it and landing in the pool at the bottom. And I couldn't figure out maybe if that was what I was supposed to do. And of course, that's when I woke up. But anyway, that it was kind of a crazy dream, and that's the way I had it.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
really wild dream. I love that. What do you think, Wayne?
oh, I was just gonna say it's interesting that it's stood out to you for so long too. Here, we're gonna mute you for a second,
Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
you
I'm
can.
noisy over here.
No, yeah, no worries. But yeah, it's interesting that that dream stuck out for him.
To me, the part that's standing out is like the intent, like other people are intentionally like jumping off this thing and you just accidentally did it. And so it's like, does it hold the same weight if you didn't do it on purpose, like maybe you did something like took a really big leap in life or
Well, there's also that in the like how he saw the safety pool was not going to be safe for him, yet it was for all these other people,
other
and
people
like
made a different judgment. Yeah.
yeah.
Like something that he would find terrifying is something that people else are like enjoying and like finding fulfillment in. I wonder if there's anything like in your life where you feel like you have you come into anything in life but you feel like it was on accident or
Oh, a bajillion. Well, not a bajillion things, but many things. In fact,
Hmm.
all the best things. Actually, this is a really recent dream, but all the
Hmm.
best things have been by accident for sure.
do you think of yourself as a fortunate person?
Am I? Do I find
Like luck,
myself to be
like like
fortunate?
like
Oh
you feel
yeah.
like you have a lot of luck happen, like good things happen to you out of just nowhere.
I'm sorry. Repeat that. I was dealing with a child.
It's okay. Do you ever feel like I don't like the good things that happen to you, you attribute it to luck, not you working for them?
I'd say I've been very fortunate, and I've worked really hard, but I've been very fortunate. Yeah,
Yeah. I guess
kept
what was
safe.
coming up for me is
I've
like,
been dramatically
sorry,
kept safe from things.
yeah, like
Well, that's
safe
an
from
interesting
harm.
way to put it because it sounds like the hard work that you put in, that hard work that you put in your life is probably kept you into like running into good situations, right? It's like we don't have to be intentional, and that's what that like falling off the waterfall was not intentional. Like you did not intend to do that. You didn't even want to do that, um but there was still like safety in it and there was other people enjoying it, and but you were there. I'm curious too. I like in terms of waterfalls, like why that's the symbol like he chose, and like
Water
where the
is usually
water
representative of emotion and like
and it
movement. Like there's a flow
right.
there.
And so this is it's almost like a waterfall is almost like it's semi-destructive, you know? It's like it's forcing itself off of this thing and changing shape to where water's normally this like very pleasant calming force, but in terms of a waterfall it's like it's like the downpour. It's like
There's a lot of aliveness there too. Like
yeah.
it's very active. I Matt, what's coming up for me is I have my own therapy and maybe I see my own life in a similar way, but I've had a discussion with my therapist where she says, Stephanie, every time you have good things happen in your life, you attribute it to luck or fortune, but never that you worked hard for it. And I think, like when I was 25, I didn't really have an intention of starting a business, but I ended up like starting a business that was very like it grew very quickly, and I was very fortunate. Like I was able to like purchase my own house, and I ran into success, and it felt like it happened to me, not like I was intending on it. And I know so many other business owners are trying so hard to like have success in life, and I feel like it just happened to me, but to them they wanted it. And I don't know. I feel like has anything like that happened to you? Like,
I just 2 days ago filed LLC to start my first business. That's really
oh,
interesting.
that is really
That's fun.
interesting.
That's fun.
That's some synchronicity there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just a really good sign, you know. Like I think if you're someone that feels like you run into luck, it's really important to keep putting yourself out there because good things will keep coming.
And part of it, like, yeah, that's the other part I see with it is that the pool of people at the bottom, it's like maybe they had a plan and maybe they knew it was safe down there, but it didn't matter for you, you know, as long as you keep trying, as long as you keep putting yourself out there, that, I don't know, there's stuff that's going to come back. And
I
there's
like it.
safety in it too.
I'm gonna join the people who are having fun, I guess, and go over there and jump off the waterfall. I don't know.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
deserve it just as much as them. Yeah.
Yeah, start honoring the fact that you've worked for it too. You know, it's not just happening to you. Like there's something
Mm.
about you that is resonating well with the world and other people. So yeah, give yourself
Yeah.
some
Well,
credit.
thanks for sharing with us. That was
Yeah,
really
All right.
thank you.
interesting.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah. Have a good day. Let's see. We've got positive.